Hey y'all, I'm open today, it's Saturday, but it's raining, so it's pretty quiet. So I figured I'd tell you a story, a Pickin story. And this is back in the early 90s, and I was driving down just a highway in south central Manitoba, and I had spotted a white sign on a shed kind of in the middle of a field. So I located the nearest house and drove into the yard of this little tiny farmyard, knocked on the door, and it was answered by an old Ukrainian fellow who, who after I explained what I was interested in looking for, he allowed me to go and take the sign off the shed, and I bought it. And I came back and asked him if I could check out another shed that was behind the house, and he said sure, and he didn't come out with me or anything. Just let me go in the shed. Pretty trusting fellow. And so that's fine. I went in the shed. I pulled out a couple 7-Up signs and a couple other things, and took them back to the house and made an offer on them and bought them. And pretty much picked the whole place, but there wasn't a whole lot there other than what I had found. So anyway, he invites me in to pay him or whatever, and I walk in, and he and his buddy are having a drink, and the beverage in the glasses is crystal clear, just super clear, ever clear, actually. And I look down and I notice all the way around the kitchen, circling the baseboards, are bottles of all kinds of liquor bottles, all reused. All of them had this clear liquid in it, all Everclear. The guy's homebrew. So they were sampling, I guess, his latest production of homebrew, and invited me to have a drink with them. But this stuff, I suspect I could have run it in my car at the time, and kept it going. Probably would have cleaned out the engine real well. So I declined because I did have to drive home yet. And yeah, it's pretty trustworthy guy letting me see his stash of Everclear in the kitchen. But it was all these bottles circled the kitchen, just all the way along the floor, all the way along the baseboard. There must have been easily 100 bottles there. But anyway, so that's the quick story for you. It's funny what you encounter when you're picking. And this is going to be the first of a whole series of stories that I'm going to tell you. These were stories I was hoping to write down in a book, but I figured I might as well get them all spoken anyway, get them out there, and let you guys listen and enjoy them, hopefully. So that's it for the moment, and be on the lookout for more stories. All right, more picking stories. Okay, take care. Happy picking, safe picking. Take care.